Hey y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas. So today's my birthday. I'm 35 years old, and if you're wondering why I'm rocking the mini ears today, these are a birthday present from my daughter. She made them. And I figured we would do a craft room slash office tour so you can see how I have things set up. Now, just to give you a disclaimer, this video is being sponsored by the original Scrapbox. They sent me the Workbox 3.0, which is right behind me, to review and test out and see how I liked. So, which is pretty amazing. The thing, it's pretty easy to put together. It just took a long time because there are so many shelves and wheels and things like that. It took my husband and my father-in-law about 10 hours to build it. And then me another 3 or 4 to add the pegs to put all the shelves and stuff on the inside. But it is extremely well made, and I am super duper excited to have it. They start off, I think, about $1,700. Now, when I say I'm getting sponsored for this, I was not paid to post, and I'm giving my honest opinion on it. But they did send me the furniture and the shipping for free. So give me a minute and I'll change cameras and we will show you around my office. Okay, so as you can see when you walk into my office, I have a bunch of Amazon boxes. Those are blankets that I have to do for a customer. Then you walk over here. This is the pre-treat machine for when I'm doing direct garments, which is that printer right there. So that will take and print directly onto shirts like this style. This is one of our family Disney shirts that we are wearing, but as you can see, it is printed onto the shirt. It feels like screen print, but as you can see, it prints beautifully. I purchased that to be able to do photo shirts. We do a lot of school football shirts. So as you can see, that's the direct to garment. Then I have a chair covered in shirts because my office is a mess. And I'm gonna try to do this slowly because I know that the GoPro can get shaky, but the big camera wants to constantly refocus. So this is the second half of my desk, which came from IKEA. It is a double desk. And on this side is where I do all my makeup for videos. So as you can see, I have everything stored somewhat neatly. The stuff on top of my desk is not, because I just use that to do my makeup. But I have even more stuff down here, but that's how I store my makeup and such. And I typically don't wear makeup when I'm not at work. There is some of my Disney collection. I've been asked a lot about that poster. I ordered that from the My Disney Movie app. It's a retro Sleeping Beauty poster. And then this side of my desk, which is kind of empty at this point because I've been rearranging things. I always have Tylenol or Excedrin on my desk. There's some more of my Disney stuff that came from the Disney store. As I said, I'm obsessed. That's my computer. That is the Alienware. I don't even remember what it's called. More. I have, as you can see, an external hard drive. That is my USB block to keep all my USB devices plugged in because there's never enough plugs. I have a collector's gizmo that my husband bought me. Pictures of my kids from the first day of school a couple of years ago. I'm terrible about getting pictures made. Then more of my organization, which is not really that organized. Books for t-shirts, so that way I know what colors, like the Bella and Canvas come in when they get new ones. That is the only real software I own. Everything else is cloud version. This is what I use to update, edit my videos, which is Corel Video Studio 10. That is my camera bag. That right here is my planner, which I'll do well with entering for a few months, and then like over the summer I really don't use it, but when school starts back up I use the heck out of it. Some more of my Disney stuff, and then this little sign I purchased I think at Michael's, and then I purchased this at IKEA. I don't have anything in it yet, but I really liked it and I figured I would either use it for a tutorial or I'm not sure. Then this is the cabinet that has all of my small cutters in it. So as you can see, there's the Cricut up on top. Then we have the Silhouette Cameo, and then the GCC iCraft, and then I store extra mats on the bottom shelf. The only one I think I need at this point is the Brother Scan and Cut to complete my collection. Then we have a pineapple sunrise candle from Bath & Body Works that is, well, pretty much gone. And then I store like the Cricut supplies over here, like the markers and the scoring pen. And then another candle, the coconut confetti from, where's that from? Target. Then if you come over here, I have more makeup, some of my vinyl stored. There is a pink VW picture I found at Hobby Lobby. Those adorable little jars. These came from Walmart. I think they were like $3 each, and that's got Cameron's Disney money. That is a sign I made several years ago. This light came from IKEA. This came from Hobby Lobby. My mother-in-law bought me those boxes. There's my sun hat. Then back in the corner is an additional tripod. I have another picture, and this dresser came from IKEA. I used to use it as my front counter, and I have bigger items like pillows. That drawer's empty. Sweatshirts, Spirit jerseys, t-shirts, which all the t-shirts and stuff that are in these drawers are our family Disney shirts. And then we have some blankets. I always buy, see, I knocked that off. I always buy extra stuff for tutorials. As you can see, we got some glass ornaments, mailboxes, all different types of glassware. Then more shirts for Disney. Those are more of my lipsticks, which, as I said, I have a huge makeup collection. In here is where I store hair stuff, my flat iron, which I typically use more for crafting than actually on my own hair, which this came from IKEA as well. Makeup remover wipes. I keep a lot of stuff here. Nail stuff. And then the bottom drawer has alcohol and vinegar and stuff to wash my makeup brushes. Now, for this section of the original scrap box, now this will fold all together, but the way that I have everything stored in it, I can't close mine up, but I didn't want to. So in these Velcro pouches that come with it, I have color pencils up here. Then we have some markers, some different markers, Sharpies, my gel pen collection because I have an obsession, pencils. Then on this section, I've got baby wipes because I use them to clean my hands a lot whenever I'm doing direct to garment. Some of the glass sea stones. We have my Steady Betty and some canvases in this section. Then there's just a bunch of miscellaneous items to decorate. There's some of my specialty vinyls. There's a marker case. That is my GoPro accessories. That is the extra pieces to this. More vinyl and some bags. I don't have anything yet in those little guys. And then in the center section, I have a lot of my decorative items. Those are my baby princesses. And then that is the tie-dye mug I made in a tutorial a long time ago. There are my Beauty and the Beast characters, which, gotta set him back up. Gaston fell over. These things are so top heavy that they like to fall. These are different gifts from my husband and my kids. More princesses. My I Love Mom, if you look down here, Minnie Mouse that my kids got me several years ago for Mother's Day. A Groot mug, some ponies, Smurfette, because I'm so short. We used to joke when I was in school that I was Smurfette. There's my transfer tapes. Eeyore, that's what Caden got me for my birthday. Then I have some sketchbooks, my Corel Draw X6 guide, a Bible, hand lettering, and some coloring books because I like to color. Those are some extra journals and notepads. And then I have a Pikachu because Cameron is obsessed. And then the Never Grow Up I found at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale for like $3. Then down here in the drawers, I have Teflon pillows. And then slid right here is my t-shirt guides. Right there's my Cricut Easy Press. There is my $3 candle from Target. And there's just one pen. I don't think I have anything in this one. Yep, nothing in that one yet. There is my little weeding box, and as you can see, it is full of the excess, which you can save. There are some magic bands I got to do for a friend of mine. More journals, because I write everything down. My Teflon sheets. Then underneath is a mess. There's my iron and my steam iron. And then all the rest of the stuff in here is different things to decorate. And then there's Cricut vinyl that has never even came out of the package because I don't really care for Cricut vinyl. Scrapbook paper, a lot of mugs. And then now we're going to get to the area that is really well organized, even though it's probably not as pretty as when you see other people do this. So I have my sequins right there. Then we have glass paint. It's like for water marbling. More paint. There's paint pens and brushes. Hooks to hang my scissors. More of my acrylic paint collection. Then it goes to my smaller glitters. Those are tulip fabric pens. And then in this section we've got, this is glitter stuff, so I have my polyacrylic, more glitter, the big glitters because those won't fit back there, and a tray for doing glitter. Then this one is a box of nothing but acrylic paint, more painting stuff, Mod Podge. We have down in this section baby glitters. Then we have more glitter, little funnels, sponges, E6000, my collection of cutters. There's some more Cricut tools, picks, squeegees, Teflon covers. Then I have some threads and yarns, bottle caps, just miscellaneous craft supplies. More stuff to decorate, more papers. And then this one is probably one that I actually use quite a bit. This is my tools. And as you can see, I have a toolkit from IKEA, which I need to take and flip some of the little brackets over. It holds the shelves better. But there is nails for when I did my nail project, and then a little toolkit from IKEA. And then in this one is my glue gun and glue sticks. But there's fabric, and you'll see things from all of my hauls. And then here is my heat press. Now I'm trying to figure out how to lower it, because that's why you have a difficulty seeing it when I use my GoPro, because it is very high up. So whenever you're looking at me from the camera, I sit here. There's my other desk, more lighting. There's my big camera sitting right there. And over here, I have my weeding table, another light, which this has a light built in, so that works well to have the light dispersed. And then down here I have, that's parchment paper for when I'm doing the direct to garment, and some bigger items that I can't fit in there. There's rugs and bigger frames and more canvas because I'm addicted to canvas, which I need to move this table out of here. There's stuff everywhere, I'm telling you. And then here are some old windows that I plan on doing a tutorial over soon. I purchased them from a resale shop. And then there is a white rug for when I'm doing photos. And that one is all stuffed babies for gifts. And then those are the extra hat platens for my hat press, which isn't even in here right now. And then that is the baby palette for my heat press. So there you go.
Okay, so hopefully y'all like that tour of my office. Don't forget to check me out on all my social medias, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I will be announcing the winner of the Animal Kingdom shirt on Friday. Other than that, I think that's it. So thanks, and y'all have a great day.